Giant sulfurs. Oh man, giant sulfurs every day. Sulfurs and blue wing olives. This video is actually not about sulfurs. It's about a coat rack that I built out of a piece of driftwood from the Willowemoc and an old like candelabra that was left by the previous owners. Just in the garage, just a big iron, like a, from, I don't know, maybe Dracula or something. They stole it from Dracula, maybe. I looked at the thing, I'm like, man, we gotta chuck this thing. And Sam was like, we should keep it because that's iron and maybe you can use it for something. But I was like, you know what? Maybe you're right. So I just left it in the garage, and then when I saw this piece of driftwood, I was like, Sam, remember that Dracula candelabra? We're gonna build a coat rack. And that's what I did. I did it earlier this year. And pretty quick little project. So here it is. Thanks. That's what I got right now. Clearly, it's gonna do that. I'm gonna need about 60 inches. So the wood is gonna land here. I'm gonna put it all the way in. It's gonna land here, and it's got to go up 60 inches. And that means I need to cut it here and then just lop off this end right here, because right now I'm at about, be careful when you do this because it'll be hot. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to go any further than that right there. That's pretty good. I'm going to cut the stand. I almost tripped and killed myself right there.
Honestly, a new hacksaw blade would cut this thing better than this grinder right now. This is absurd. And I would suggest that anybody that has a small air compressor that wants to use a grinder, don't. Just buy an electric grinder.
Schmoly. Okay. Long cut. Son of a bitch. Long cut. Oh, my back. My back's killing me right now. So this is pretty good. Now let's just use this hammer. And it's sturdy. It's definitely sturdy. I think I got this. I think I got this. The question is, what are we going to do for hooks?
These go on the end of railroad ties. Old railroad ties, you know, the ones they used to use for the railroad.
All I'm going to do is hammer them right in there. And then we got a hook. And I'll do them. I got 3 of them. All right. Spray paint it up. Probably have to do a few more coats on it after it dries, clearly. There's the coat rack in its spot. And it looks okay. I got a whole huge pile of jackets over there that I'm going to put on it. So I don't know how many that was. That looked like about 4 or 5 vests and about 6 jackets. And if it had more hooks, obviously, it would be a lot easier to take off a vest that's way underneath there. but I only have 3 hooks. But it's holding up. I mean, it's completely and totally fine. And I mean, most of my jackets are large or extra large, and Sam's are like, I don't know, small or medium in women's, I guess you could say. All right, looking good. I'm happy with it. Watson, will you stop licking the ground? Get out of there, you knucklehead. Don't eat that leaf.